Vi lukker al unødvendig aktivitet ned.
When I think of nostalgia, it's the then instead of a now. Maybe a fear that things will never be the way they once were. Especially now when every day is like Groundhog Day.
I enjoy remembering all the things I could do before. I long for normalcy. Are there moments of normalcy that you feel nostalgic for? Many of us are already feeling nostalgic for our lives before the virus went global. I feel, as these memories expressed, a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the time before the pandemic. Maybe nostalgia is an essential part of life.
So you could say that nostalgia is sort of an interconnectedness between happiness and longing, and time and memory. I wonder about the concepts of nostalgia. I think that there's something lost in the English term remembrance in comparison to the Danish erindring. Some of the complexities and nuances in terms of the constructedness of memories are missing in the English definition. This aspect of originality makes me think about an interview I heard with the American psychologist Christine Batshow, who distresses exactly this.
It is a bitter, sweet emotion. It's sweet because we're remembering the best times, the good times of our life. The bitterness comes from the sense that we know for sure that we can never really regain them. So if people are unhappy with how things are today, they're more likely then to experience this sense that things must have been better in the past. Our memories, they're not accurate to what things really were like.
They say you're the best memory maker there is.
Well, then they're kind.
Why are you so good? What makes your memories so authentic?
I was locked in a sterile chamber at 8, so if I wanted to see the world, I had to imagine it. Got very good at imagining.
Even before lockdown and COVID, I frequently felt nostalgic. I feel especially nostalgic when I look at pictures from beautiful holidays.
So your research tells us something I would think is unsettling about our minds, that our memories aren't set in stone, that they're basically subject to manipulation. So can you explain that a bit more?
One of the things that I have shown is that once you have an experience and you record it in memory, it doesn't just stick there in some pristine form.
But these pictures lied to me. I was actually in a really bad mood this day on the beach, and I still miss it when I look at the pictures. The feeling of being nostalgic can be real, even if the memory has been manipulated.
Suggestive information, misinformation, can enter people's conscious awareness and cause a contamination, a distortion, an alteration in memory.
And how can human memories be manipulated?
They can be manipulated when people talk to each other, when they see media coverage. The opportunity is there for new information, not necessarily accurate information, to contaminate a person's memory.
For me,
Once
nostalgia
with
is
the
about
Our memories
bitterness
can be
of knowing they
manipulated.
no longer
think
exist,
isolation does
back
something
at a
to a person.
time which will never
that
come
must
again.
return
Nostalgia
to
It
the
is the
is
temple
both
for
a
another.
remembering
Makes
of
you
all
Looking at
the
a picture
good
from a
and
holiday
of the
nostalgia
At the
close
same
and
time,
less
the whole
enjoyable.
concept of turning to nostalgia relies on conceptions and constructedness in the human mind.
Nostalgia
This
is
time,
about
that
Childhood
nostalgia
might
for
not be any
normalcy,
different
I think
which
from
hopefully
the
isn't
when
a
simplicity
everything's
lost
slowed
time,
down for a
Nostalgia
while.
but a
makes us ask the
time that
question,
will come
Our
again.
memories
why
can
are
be
some
manipulated.
Maybe it
individuals
will
Nostalgia
be
is
addicted to
different,
romanticizing
normalcy.
You re-experience
Nostalgia alternates
whereas others
between
are actually
happiness and
exaggerating
longing
its
for a
negative
lost
aspects.
time.
the closest thing.
And our imagination thrives in isolation.
And yet,
Do
Our
things
generation has never
Isolation.
experienced isolation like this year. So what's next? Business as usual.